But this right here is a visual guide and it's good. So now we want to add our 5 eggs to it and 1 egg at a time. Notice for the subscribers that told me, hey, I'm supposed to crack my egg in a bowl separately. You know what? That's a pro tip, you guys. I don't know where I've been or how I did not learn that, but if you break your egg separately in a different bowl and then look at it to make sure your egg is good, that way you won't spoil your whole mix. So that's what I'm doing. And what you're seeing is they're going in individually. As I add the egg to the sugar and butter mix, I just one by one add it, and then I use the mixer. You just want to get it mixed in, and you can start to see it starts to become a little bit more creamier. So listen, we just keep going, and then once we're done with the five, we move on to the next step. Now, after your fifth egg is in, you want to go ahead and you want to blend it. And again, listen, this is just really truly a visual aid, so you guys can just see what your mixture should look like. Once you got it all mixed up, then we're gonna go ahead and add our cake flour. Now, if you have a sifter, that's for your best. I did this, and this is a lot of videos that I have watched. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember my grandmama ever doing this, but you know what? I'm trying to be fancy. Let's do it too. And I had that already, in my cabinet, so let's use it. That was 2 cups. You got to have 3 cups, but so I started with the 2 cups first. We just want to blend that, move it around, and make sure you mix it and combine it. You don't want to see any white cake mix, in your mixture. And then listen, with the time lapse, you just saw it right now. You can see how it is. Be careful. You can see it slinging around. So once you stop your beaters, you don't want to get your mixture all over your table. Now that's the last cup right there. After you sift it and break it down that way, listen, it aerates and it keeps it from being lumpy. Also, you guys, if you want to know why to do it, then you want to go ahead and just now we just blending in our last. That's the last cup, which was a total of 3 cups of flour. You just want to work it in, get it all together. And you know what? I know there's something about when you baking, they tell you don't over mix it. You know what? That's in the back of my mind. So once I look, it looks like it's completely mixed to me. That's when I stop. And then you can see right here, I'm just running a rubber spatula around the edges, getting some of the flour off. Hitting it on the bottom, just making sure that we got a pure, clean mix. Then now go ahead. I let mine cool really overnight. Got it. Put it on this little cake pan right here. Flipped it over, and as you can see, hey, this is what I mean when I tell you guys a real cooking channel. Listen, it's just not perfect. That is, you know what I mean. Some of it's stuck. Hey, but this is real life, folks. I mean, that can happen. You can see probably about 92% of this right here is just like awesome. But that's what we came up with. So anyway, I can tell you that's probably from half greasing that bundt pan, something like that. So now is the time for the icing. 3 ingredients, super easy. You got milk, lemon juice, and then you got sugar. Hey, it don't get no easier than that. And when I say sugar, let me be specific. You got to have powdered sugar. So go ahead. You want to put 1 cup of powdered sugar in a bowl. Then you want to go ahead. You don't need no mixer for this. You can use a fork. So listen, we got some milk. You just want to pour a little bit of the milk in there. Listen, that determines how runny you would like for it to be, just how wet you want your icing to be. So as you see, I'm working it back and forth. It looked like it was a little on the wet side for me, but I went ahead and hit it with the lemon juice because that's key. We making a 7-up. Really, it's like a 7-up pound/lemon cake. All right, so go ahead, get your rubber spatula. Again, that's for you guys that want to want to have some enjoyment, that instant gratification when you're done. That way you can hit it. But you can see right there, look, I said to myself, I think it could use just a little bit more, of that powdered sugar. And I did that off camera. I probably added maybe like about another 1/4 cup just to get the consistency that I like. And here it is right here. In no certain way, you figure out how you want to do it. Just go ahead and just pour it on the top. And remember, cake was completely cooled. I just put it on the top and just let, gravity do its thing. And where that had that imperfection where things kind of like stuck to the bundt pan, you know what, it kind of like just covered it up. That's why you see more so towards the middle, towards the frontal part. I just really wanted to cover that up. But other than that, hey, hands down, and I can tell you this cake was good because what stuck to the bundt pan, I actually ran my finger across it and ate it and almost fell out. I had to get up and tell myself, hey, finish the video. So there you have it, a 7-up pound cake. Enjoy, you guys. I hope you guys like what you just saw right there. You know what, just a super easy to make 7-up cake. Hey, I gotta tell you, listen, you wanna talk about being moist, this is the one. It's only 2 things missing, and this will be a slice from heaven right there. You know what? We gotta have a tall, ice cold glass of milk, and gotta put ice in it. You know, I like it nice, ice and cold. And then, you know what? We gotta have that scoop of that vanilla ice cream. Them 3 things right there, folks. And listen, what I tell you is, we got heaven on earth. Hey, with that being said, don't forget this is a collaboration. I want you guys to go by, check out In the Kitchen with Elisa. Check out our YouTube channel. Listen, she shows you how to make some of them dramatic, you know, she just all over, all of her stuff is hot, and her Instagram. You know, she helped me right now get my photo game up, you know? So listen, go by, check her out. Don't forget to tell her that, hey, AB sent you. You know what? That's cool. Where else can we have people on opposite sides of the globe working together almost in real time? You know what? With that being said, you know, thank you guys for watching this. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe, like this video, and share it. And let everybody know it's a channel out here that's taking the mystery out of cooking and simplifying these recipes. And with that being said, you guys, I'm out. Peace.